Good guys, you might Aristotle here. Welcome to the Godox Light Modifiers 101. Today we are going to discuss the light modifier, Parabolic Softbox. The Softbox is a large light source modifier that delivers soft lights. It also offers light refinement options such as a single layer of diffusion or grid attachment. I will explain them in details later in this video. It comes with this nice bag which it's easy to carry around, and it's all black, so it's very low-key, which I like very much. Here is the Softbox. Once you finish, you don't have to take out the diffusion layer anymore. You just simply release all of those, put in back. Parabolic Softbox comes with 2 layers of diffusion. You can use it as a traditional softbox. We can also remove the front diffusion and keep the internal diffusion on. Notice that Godox doubled the center parts of the internal diffusion layer. This is small but significant improvement, as it would completely get rid of the flash hotspot. The light output would deliver higher intensity and higher contrast comparing with a double diffusion. If you need more directional light, or you simply need to increase light output for situations such as combating the sun, this is a way to go. To test the light output, we took the Parabolic Softbox on location for the test shot. As you guys can see, it's just a simple alley that I think it would be perfect to test out the Parabolic Softbox. For mobility, I took out the QR-P90. The center part of the internal diffusion would significantly improve the light output. To test it out, I used the sun as a headlight, and I used the Softbox as a key light, right above the camera. You guys can see how soft the light is on her skin. And here's the same light setup with a single layer of diffusion, slightly harsher comparing with a double diffusion, but much softer comparing with standard reflector. Then we moved on to the full body shot. I used 1/8 output to light the model with double diffusion as Softbox. Then I keep the light setup the same with only 1 layer of diffusion. You guys can see that with front diffusion removed, the light output is more than doubled. Here is the result of 1/16 power output with a single layer diffusion for your reference. The Parabolic Softbox supports grid as attachment. While the light is still soft, the grid allows you to restrict the spread of light. This is useful to direct the light to a relatively restricted area, just where you want it to be. This is a cool location. Problem is that the light spread from Softbox would light up the whole passage and destroy the ambient light. That's why my first reaction is adding the grid on QR-P90, so we can have soft yet focused light spread. And here is the result we get. Grid on the Softbox is particularly useful in a restricted area. And here are a few images with the grid that I randomly shoot on the train on our way back. Grid helps to focus the light on the model without destroying the ambient light by spilling on the floor or on the ceiling. Parabolic Softbox allows me to keep my lighting options more flexible. I can use double diffusion if I just want soft light. I can also use the single diffusion option if I want to increase the light output, or I want a slightly harsher light. This is extremely useful when I'm in a situation like combating the sun. I can also deliver a soft yet restricted spread of light by having grid attached. Or I can use gray simply because I love the look of it. Guys, here's what I think about the size. For the studio shots, the larger the light source is, the softer the light would be. I would go for P120 for full body shots, and P90 and P70 is big enough for half body or head shots. On location, as I mainly do fashion and editorial look, which is one person, or I do wedding, which is two people, I need to shoot and move pretty fast. I find P70 and P90 is much easier to manage on location. Yes, with smaller light source, I have harsher light, but it's the trade-off I personally am willing to take. However, if I have the luxury of time to set up, or I need to shoot group portraits, I would go for P120. Here is how I would use Parabolic Softbox. Use 2 layers of diffusion to achieve the softest light. Remove the front diffusion layer to increase the light output. It would be helpful, especially if you are combating the sun with smaller strobes. Adding a grade if you are shooting in a restricted space and want to restrict the light spread, or you simply prefer the particular look of the grade on the softbox. Godox offers one-stop solution for all your photography needs, for flash, LED lights, to light stands, and of course a wide range of modifiers. They've definitely thought of everything. Also, be sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Thank you for watching. This is your Mate Aries Toile. I will see you in the next episode.